Hey guys, welcome back again to this new video tutorial. This is OSP Pro. In this video today, I'm going to be working with you guys on C programming, a complete basic programming language, which I will simply say is going to be our first beginner's point for all of you guys who are going to be programming with us at OSP online courses. So you can definitely go into online courses and find more about our courses, and you can always enroll for a program. So I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I'm just going to walk you with it through slowly and to see how we get started into development of C programming. Now, to introduce myself, like I've said to you guys, my name is Overbook David, or OSP Pro. And this video is going to be for complete beginners basics. So on the other way around, I'm going to walk with you through and see how we can start up learning C. Now, maybe before I take you really straight to C programming, what's C and how do we use C, I'm going to first take you through something later. C is a programming language, is a procedural programming language. You know, now you guys in 2020, some of you guys look on to C as not that much on demand, but this is what I have to let you know. C is a procedural language, or in simple term is a compiler language. And the main work, or the main importance why they came up with C is to come up with this UNIX operating system, or the main reason why they came up with C is to develop up the operating system under UNIX. And the other way around also, C is a very good language concerning the memory development. Talk about maybe the database programming language, developing up the databases. Yes. So those are some of the things I may list for now. Maybe on the other way around, still to add on the same base or basing on the C programming language. C is a language that enables us to build up setups. I gave assumption you want to come up with a given application. We should be having setup. C was and is one of the good language to come up with that. Talk of maybe also building up what known as the building up the embedded system. We still use C with Arduino board to come up with embedded system. Now, those are some of the few things I may talk on this video. Since this is the beginner's point, I don't want to take a lot of your time. I just want to walk with you through what we need to start up developing up C. Now, the C programming, if you happen to go back on your PC, you will not have C installed in your PC. Like for instance, you can't find C in your PC. You can't just go and type, maybe you type CMD, and maybe you're trying to find out in your PC whether you have C. You can't find it in your PC. Or in simple time, you can't start programming in the C just like that. You will need to find a way how to get C into your PC, and then we get started. Now, on the other way around, to get started with the C, we shall need something called a compiler. Maybe in this time around, to break for you what might be a compiler, is that a compiler refers to a software, or maybe it refers to a compiler refers to I'll call it form of a software which enables us to write our source codes, mean that enables us to pick out this source code of ours and then turns it into what known as an executable file, or something called an application. Now, we shall be having at the point T something called a source code, which I'm going to be working with you to guys to work with. For instance, if you guys may remember something called Microsoft Word, where you guys have been using to write in your Word document, whatever you're typing there, those are code, those are statements. In the programming, we call them source codes. So in a simple term, in computer programming, we shall talk about source codes, and we shall talk about something called an editor. Like for instance, example, which you guys may give a live example. The application Microsoft Word is an editor. We write in what known as our text documents. Like talk of Notepad++ is an editor that writes in our documents, or write in our text statement documents. Now, in programming this side around, we shall use something called not dev plus plus, or we shall use an editor that has a compiler inbuilt in it. You get? So like I say, if I say a compiler, I'm talking of editors that has ability to write our source code, or to make our that can turn our source code into an application, that which application can run into people's computer. So let me just walk you through on how to get started and how do we install up this source code, these editors into our computers, so that we can be in a position to get started programming. So let me just say, I'm going to get started with you guys on the next video, so be tuned as we go on the next video. We do this thing together. Thank you guys.